If you've read Marie Kondo's book, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, you're probably very familiar with the term finding the click point in the Konmari Method. So, in the Konmarie Method, you declutter everything that doesn't spark joy until you find the click point. So, until everything seems perfect and you don't have the need to declutter anymore. For those who struggle finding this perfect state, this video is for you. I am Mia from A Minimalist Diary. I struggled finding the perfect state of a click point as well for a very long time. And here are a few things that helped me finding this perfect state and to get to the afterlife of the Konmarie Method. Number 1. Envision your perfect life. Well, Marie Kondo's process starts with this point. Envisioning your perfect, ideal lifestyle. But, well, have you maybe skipped this step? To be honest, I did. And I think a lot of people are skipping this probably very important step in this method. And I also skipped this step because I didn't really know what to call a perfect life. I mean, life isn't always perfect. I mean, there are always and will always be rough tasks, days, months, maybe even years. So in my opinion, it's more important to find joy in these little things than envision a perfect life, what maybe you can't achieve. In finding these little details that bring you joy and not your whole life. Maybe you have the same struggle picturing that. So here's what I did. Instead of picturing your whole perfect lifestyle, I just pictured one day. One single day in the future or already in the past. A perfect day you had or you want to have from the beginning to the end, including everything. What you ate, who have you been with, what have you done, what were the tasks, what were the difficult tests, what sports have you done. Picture everything from the moment you wake up until your day is done. If this for the beginning is too difficult for you, you can take a perfect day you had in your life. Maybe on your holidays, maybe you spent a wonderful day, or a month earlier you had a wonderful day at work or on a weekend. Why was it perfect? What was the goal? What was the intention behind it? Why did you enjoy it so much? It doesn't have to be one whole perfect day. Maybe one task was good. In 1 month you had a perfect breakfast. Put it all together. Then in another week you had a perfect workout. Put it all together to one perfect day. And imagine it. Is this how you want to live your life? Or in other words, describe what should be in your life. Which tasks, which food, which activities. Be as detailed as possible. I bet it won't be stuff you don't need. And I'm very sure in your perfect life there's no room for unnecessary crap and stuff. You just shuffle around your room, your house. Part number 2 to help you with envision your perfect state of mind for your perfect lifestyle. What shouldn't be in your life? Picture detailedly how a stressful and chaotic day would look like for you. For example, you overslept, so you're running very late to work. And because your room is a mess, you forgot to do laundry. Your clothes are all over your flat and you can't find something clean, so you can't find anything to wear. So you don't know what to eat because your kitchen is just stuffed. Then you come to work pretty late, so you don't know when to finish and you don't want to task. Something like that, something that really stresses you out. So you are very clear on what you like and what you don't like. And to see everything what you don't like written down, you can act on it. You can do laundry once a week, right? You can prepare food with meal prep to have it, so you can act on the things that stresses you out to eliminate it. Based on that, you can decide how do you want to live your life and decide how your life should look like. So with this intention in mind, it's easier to choose the stuff to take with you into your future, to build this perfect life. Choose the stuff that should be in the life you want, and items that don't suit your lifestyle, give it away. It could serve somebody else, it could bring joy to somebody else. Number 2, you still have things to sell or to donate somewhere hidden in your home. So, do you hang on to stuff you want to sell but still want to donate? I get the point. Wanting to sell items, especially clothes, where you spend good money on it, can be very difficult. And you want to earn a little bit money back at least. But the point is, if you have stuff and bags of clothes, of books you want to sell all over your house, you will never get this Clickpoint. So if the stuff that clearly doesn't spark any joy is still in your house, you won't experience this Clickpoint, the point where you're done decluttering. If you struggle with that, I have a good video about it, about donating and selling. I will link it right here or down below. So where I go a little bit in depth in this topic. Maybe it's helpful for you. If you are just too lazy to bring these designated items to the donation store, now is the time. So please do it today or on the upcoming weekend if your week is very hectic. Your excuse that you don't have time doesn't count if you're watching YouTube videos. So clearly you have time. What are you waiting for? You will feel so much better after you have donated all this stuff and your house is finally clear. Until finally all this unwanted stuff is gone, believe me. Does this spark joy? You can't believe how many times I've held up an item and asked myself this question in the last couple of years. Since my first Konmari session, I revisited every category a couple of times. And maybe you need to repeat it too, because the first time you've started decluttering, your sensitivity or your judgment of what sparks joy wasn't as clearly as it is now. Number 4, well, decluttering is an ongoing process. What sparks joy for you today might not spark joy in a year, because your values and your priorities change as you go through life. So you might assess your stuff, your inventory and your mind from time to time. Have you tried the Konmarie Method yourself out too? Or are you planning to do so? I would love to hear your comments and your thoughts about this process. If you're interested in this topic, I also have a decluttering playlist and upcoming Konmari videos I will link down below. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, consider subscribing to my channel. And see you next week. Bye!